Yeah. Who's that? Chabaz.
All right, we live. Oh, what you doing? Hey! Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Are we on? Yes, we are.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Ow, ow. Everything is nice, ladies and gentlemen.
Chabaz. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up, peeps?
What's up, man?
What's up, peeps? How y'all doing? As you can see, we are in another behind the scenes Valley Sounds. I got my boy.
What's up, man? What it do? Yes, sir. Who's that?
Who's that?
Chabaz.
Chabaz. Who's that?
Yes, sir.
Chabaz. Yes.
Turn up.
Turn up, turn up. It's Turn Up Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm excited to have this brother in the studio live, in charge, and on the mic. So we're going to jump right in right now. We're tuning in to Sugar and Spice. This is off of his brand new CD, solo EP, Chabaz. A Grammy award-winning grind. Oh, yeah, baby. Grammy award-winning grind, ladies and gentlemen. Grammy award-winning grind. I love that. You know what I'm saying? A Grammy award-winning. Yes. And thank you. I'm so excited about this. I would love to thank this person and that person and this person, and because my grind is Grammy award-winning.
Yes, sir. No doubt. No doubt. Everybody hustling.
Everybody hustling. Everybody hustling these days. Everybody hustling. All right, well, we're going to jump right on in, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, if you have any comments or anything you want to know, any questions, we are actually taking live questions for this interview today. You can ask Chabaz anything you want. Somebody drop a question in the comment, and we'll make sure to address it over the next 10, 15 minutes. We're going to kick off this interview by, let's go ahead and do the drop.
All right, hey,
let's do it. Hey, that's how we do it.
Hey, what's up? This is Chabaz with your girl JQ, and you're listening to Valley Sounds on 89.3 WLRH Huntsville Public Radio. All right. Turn up Tuesday.
Turn up Tuesday. Turn up Tuesday. Turn up Tuesday. I'm with my boy Chabaz. You did that. You did that. You did that. So let's jump right on in. First and foremost, I want to ask, where are you from and how did you get started into the music business? I know you've been doing this for like 12 years, but you know, what drove you to that, and where are you originally from?
I'm from Huntsville, Alabama.
What?
From Huntsville, Alabama.
Dude! Number two, you're only the second person I've ever met all the way from, born, raised, lived in Huntsville, Alabama.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
Putting in work.
And how did you get started, man?
I've always been good at music. I was just an ear for music. So, you know, it's just, I've always been around music. Played saxophone and all that. Played keyboards and all that. So it's just like, man, it's just time to put my writing skills to the CD.
What got you started? Like, what were some of the influences that really made you say, man, I can do this?
Let me see. Number one and number two and number three.
Speak up, man.
Number three is Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill.
the top MCs.
Okay.
Two is Biggie and Tupac. So
man.
So those three artists got me thinking, like, you know, I could do this right here.
And when you were listening to them, especially, let's go to Lauryn Hill, you know, most men don't necessarily have female influences. How did you begin to create your sound from your influence so that it didn't sound like Lauryn, like you weren't a clone of Biggie and Tupac?
Yeah, because the thing is, I can sing and I can rap. So that's why I got the Lauryn Hill part from. A lot of people underestimate her skills. If you listen to her rapping skills, she dope.
Dope. In real life, dope.
But everybody listen to her more. Her singing has always been on point. It's just like, man, she's crucial. So I wanted to incorporate all that singing and rapping and doing the music.
All together.
All together.
And just based on some knowledge that you shared with me earlier, your music, you don't only just rap or lyrics, but you also create some of the tracks.
Yes.
But most of your tracks, where do you get most of your tracks from?
From me again, and my homie named Brandon Pell.
Okay.
Eric Hutton.
Yeah.
Steve O Beats.
Ooh.
Let me see. It's one more out there. I'm missing one. Oh yeah, my boy Nick Wood. I got one for your track, bro. It's coming. It's
coming. And you know, Chabaz, one of the things I really enjoy about your music, and I've heard you on previous tracks, but on this particular album, is all the music is really diverse.
Yeah.
Like you have a message in just about every single one of your tracks. How do you control the message and the metaphor of the music that you're putting out there?
I think it through. Probably about 3 or 4 times before I really just put it down on the recording. What do I want to say? I listen to the music, and the music speaks to me, and I write it down. And if I got to write it again, I write it again. But I really want people to listen to the lyrics as they listen to the beat.
Oh, that's nice. Well, we're about to get into it. We're going to introduce the next track, let people hear a little bit of what you got going on, and tell me about I Gotta Get It. Tell me about it.
It's all about the grind. Everybody got to get it in their life by themselves. I don't care who's cheering for you or who's not. It's just, you got to go out there and get it with your own 2 feet.
That's true.
Put your grind on.
That's true. What is your best advice for people who want to get out there and get it?
Put on your shoes every day. Get up and go work. I'm talking about find that job, because you can get that job and put money into your passion.
True that. That's good words of advice, ladies and gentlemen. This is Chabaz. Let's go ahead and get into I Gotta Get It.
Yeah.
Turn up Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Bust it.
I came from the bottom just to get to the bottom. When I got to the bottom, it's the devil saying got him. Showed me illusions of my dreams passing by. Looked them in his eye, use them up and lie. Grill right there on top of the fire. Every time I write, bleeds the desire. Yeah. I rise on lumber, and in time you wonder how a brother getting by, even though you can't see him. My faith is in the sky. Touchable thing to bring peace. Focus on my options to buy with no lease. I grind hard, cause I got the lyrics in me. Yeah. Who you say I should be? I got my caps fitted, my night rider is kitted. Show Chabaz the money I got to get it. You with it? Yeah. I got to get it. I gotta get it. I got to get it. I gotta get it. I got to get it. You with it? I gotta get it. I got. Who's bad?
Hey, who's bad? Chabaz.
Yeah.
You know, this song you're talking about going out there getting it, hustling, getting the money, getting, you know, all the things that you want in your dreams. Do you ever have a fear, or do you ever get concerned that people will misinterpret what you mean in any of your songs?
No, I don't have a fear of that. I go with it, and I put it out how God put it in me to put it out. And but the one thing I do is when I'm getting this money, I'm giving back at all times. I'm blessing people at all times to make sure that they see my vision working. And I can talk to them and show them that your passion can pay off in the end.
Yeah, hard work in your passions. I'm one of those people too. I love being able to monetize on my passion and being able to give back, you know what I'm saying, and share that with others, and also empowering others to be able to see and know that no matter where you come from or what you do or what kind of challenges or issues you may be facing, that you know what, you can do it.
You're right. No doubt.
You can get out there and you can get it.
Get that money.
You can get that money. You can get that money, baby, ladies and gentlemen. Chabaz, let's give the people a little bit more insight about what you do outside of music.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Parks and Recreation Department. Huntsville, Alabama. That's who I work for. Childress Accounting. Our family-owned business on Maston Lake Road. That's what I do. So we doing taxes. We used to own a gas station. Man, I work for the city. Man, it's just hustling, and that's why I get that Grammy Award-winning grind. Everybody's grind should get a Grammy, and that's where I got that from.
Oh, that's nice.
It's the hustle.
That's nice. Everybody ain't hustling though, and definitely you are multiple streams of income.
Yes.
But I also think that having that mindset plays into how well and how diverse your music is. Yes. All the things that are on your track, Window Pane, I Gotta Get It, Sugar and Spice, which is the #1 song off your album right now. And what we're about to listen to next, Bass in the Trunk. Now you come from blessings and, telling people that Jesus is the answer. And now we're talking about bass in the trunk.
Bass in the trunk.
Bass in the trunk. What's going on with bass in the trunk?
Hey, you got to have some fun every now and then. People be sitting around looking sad all the time, like, man, I can't do that. I gotta have fun, and so I had to make a fun track for everybody. Put the bass in the trunk, turn your volume up, and you just turn up.
Turn up. Well, we about to turn up on this Turn Up Tuesday with some bass in the trunk, ladies and gentlemen.
Bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk. I got bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk. I got bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk. Bass in the trunk, I got bass, I got bass, I got bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk, I got bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk, I got bass, I got bass, I got bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk, I got bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk.
Who's there? Chabaz.
I see babes getting crunk, babes getting drunk. Sawed off shotgun, babes with the pump, babes looking slim, babes with the dump, babes with the fresh and babes with the funk, babes with the blunts, babes smoking skunk, babes in the front cause babes wanna stunt, babes on the hunt, babes on the front, babes be with other babes, so call it what you want, babes on the rump. Babes taking lumps while you come by yourself cause babes bout to jump, but babes no pump, babes no run, take one for the team cause babes bout to bump, babes playing spades and babes playing trump, babes whispering noise and babes talking junk, babes walking out, call them DJ Ump, I'm in my car ready to hump, cause together we got bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk.
We got bass in the trunk, bass in the trunk. Bass in the trunk, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, yes, yes. Bass in the trunk. Grammy Award-winning Grind by my boy Chabaz. This is off his very first solo album. How many tracks are on the album?
Oh, it's 13 on there.
13? Dude, you did that.
Yeah, 13 tracks.
Don't nobody come out with their first album be 13?
You got to do it. You got to do it every now and
then. Man, how long did you take to work on it?
Let me see. It probably took about, with the mixing and mastering process and everything, it probably took about maybe 2 years.
Jeez.
2 years.
You've been doing it. I guess so. 13 tracks.
Yeah, because my boy Mario Maitland.
Mario. Shout out.
Yeah,
Yow. That's my boy. I love me some Maitland and the Maitland Conservatory.
Yeah. And he did that mixing and mastering for me.
Yeah, man, let me tell you, mixing and mastering, that dude, salute.
Yeah.
He is the man with the plan, especially in this area, Mario Maitland. Mm-hmm. And 2 years. 2 years. What was the most challenging part of actually the completion of this project?
Getting the artwork done.
Oh, wow. I never considered that.
Yeah, trying to get the artwork done.
And
it probably could have been quicker. It could have been quicker if the artwork got done faster. It could have been done with it.
And tell me about how you came up. The artwork, you guys, is super awesome, and it is super special too. Tell them about the artwork, man.
Yeah, it's my homeboy named Yusuf Berry from Nigeria. Look him up. I got him tagged on my Instagram. He hit me up and said, "Can I do your artwork for you?" And I sent them a vision, and that's what he came up with. So
nice.
So literally, like Nigeria.
Nigerian artwork.
Huntsville to Nigeria. It's just.
Man, I'm telling you, diverse. diverse, making sure that you have a collection of different people and resources on your team, and then making sure you're dedicated to your purpose, dedicated to your dreams, and continue to live them, like no matter what you're faced.
Yeah,
I mean, this album would not be here if it wasn't for 2 years of like blood, sweat, tears, and mastering.
Yeah, it is, definitely. It's crazy. It's crazy.
What's on the horizon and what's next for you?
More music. I'm probably gonna release another one next year.
What?
Yeah.
You got a whole bunch of stuff in there.
I got a whole bunch of stuff now. I'm ready to roll now. I know exactly what I want, what lane I want to take, and I'm gonna be pushing out music where y'all can just keep on streaming and downloading and putting it and saying who's that Chabaz around here.
I have heard a lot of artists that have actually, once they've completed their first EP, their first album, they say after that one it's just bam, 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 bam.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like once you now have gotten over the hurdle of your very first one, you kind of know what to do, how the system works, and kind of now it's just like, do it.
It's like a rock lifted off your chest, weight off your shoulders, all that. It's ridiculous. I'm ready to roll now. I'm ready to push it on out there and be gone.
Are you going to be performing live anywhere?
Oh yeah, I think that'll be next too. But see, me, I'm real particular about it. I need to get that live band popping. I got to find my boys who gonna play the bass for me, who gonna be DJing for me. I got to get all that drummer, everything live.
You got to have it like so specific to where you feel the vibe. It's like a whole vibe and y'all mesh together. I totally understand that, especially when it comes to a band. I was in a band for 7 years, and man, having people and the whole thing that you can mesh together makes your show, your performance, your sound, everything real organic, and people gravitate to that. Gravitate to that. Thank you so much, Chabaz, for hanging out in the studio on the mic with your girl, JQ, for Valley Sounds.
And that's easy right there. Hanging out with my homegirl. Hey, that's easy.
Tell the audience how they can link up and get your music.
Everything is Chabaz, Chabaz. It's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm on Apple. I'm on Tidal. I'm on any of the sites that you can download and stream. And you can just hit me up. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. What else? WhatsApp. What else they got out there?
Oh gosh, they got a whole bunch of stuff. Shoot, anything. Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, Amazon, Anchor.
All those right there.
Shoot, all social media platforms, any kind of digital streaming platform. Chabaz is on it.
All you gotta do is put Chabaz as the artist, and you put Grammy Award-winning Grind as the CD, and everything should pop up for you.
Everything pops right on up.
And you know we got to give shout outs to family members, mom and dad.
Go on, shout them out. What's up, Mom?
Mom and dad, sister and brothers, Ryan, Tyron, Krista, nephew, niece and nephew, Jordan, Carter, Krista. Let me see who else. That's it.
Ooh, I'm gonna take this moment to shout out to Yo, Mom. What's up? I hope that you are feeling better. My mom just had surgery.
Really?
Yeah, and so it's been a struggle for all of us because she is at home recovering this time instead of in the therapy place recovering. And boy, y'all pray for me. Pray for your girl. Pray for your girl because I'm the one. Me and my dad are holding it down. Big shout out to my sister. LaChandra, she's in Dallas trying to make her way to Huntsville to help us out during the holidays. A big shout out to my daughter, Cairo.
Man, it ain't nothing better than family. Let me tell you that.
Ain't nothing better than family. They support you. And all my other family too. Oh, and I definitely got to shout out Ken. What's up, Ken? That's my girl right there. That's my little niece. She'd be pissed off if I didn't count, if I didn't shout her out. And my little nephew EJ, my sister Ashley, Tyler, my dad, everybody in my immediate family, my auntie, and all of you who helped to keep Valley Sounds alive. Thanks so much for supporting me. Go out and cop the album for Chabaz. All social media platforms. CHABAZ. Tune in Saturday nights at 9 p.m. live for Valley Sounds, or you can catch us as well on all digital platforms, Spotify, Google Play. You can check it out. And you can go directly to the WLRH app, download now, tune in now, and even put songs on repeat. Yeah!
1 time. Yes, sir.
1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time.
No doubt.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for tuning in behind the scenes. Thank you, Chabaz, for coming in, hanging out in the studio with me.
Easy. That's
yes.
Easy.
Mwah. Remember that I love you and Jesus does too.
No doubt.
Toodles.